Hello and welcome to an episode of The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb edition. This is a game I've put 170 hours on. I've 100%ed it. I'm part of the 2% that's done that. But I don't know how to record the game. So what I'm doing is I'm recording my desktop, but luckily my background is Binding of Isaac themed. So hopefully you don't mind the toolbar down below for too much. But I'm going to try to work out in the future a way to do this, but for now let's get started here and let's beat Isaac so I can show off the game in its full potential. Now when you beat the game or get very close to beating the game, Isaac gets a spacebar item called the D6 and it's a dice, and essentially this lets you re-roll items, and that's very important. But to explain what the game is, in case you've never seen someone play it before, this is a roguelite, I guess you could say. It's definitely got a Zelda theme to it, and it's procedurally generated. Pretty much, I didn't show the intro sequence because, well, it's kind of offensive to some people. But essentially, your mother's trying to kill you because God told her to. And yeah, actually I'm going to turn off that music because man, that music is loud. I hope you don't mind. I don't know if that music isn't actually that loud, then I'll turn it back on for next time I play this. But yes, that was a sad mushroom, so now I shoot tears faster, which is good. Pretty much you want all things to be higher, health higher, damage higher, tears higher. The only thing you don't want is shot speed higher. Shot speed is bad. Just, don't worry about it if you're new to the game, but if you're trying to max min, you want to avoid that. I took damage on the easiest boss. I mean, this guy usually kills himself, so he is the easiest boss. I am disappointed in myself for taking damage. Okay, but yes, I have put 170 hours into this game. I know every item. I have gone every item many times, except for one, which I've only ever gone once, and that's the Sacred Heart. I'm going to be playing this game on Saturdays and Sundays, I believe. That's a health up there. And I'm going to keep doing that until Binding of Isaac Rebirth comes out, which is kind of like this, but better. Hopefully better anyway. But yeah, and that's just going to be on the same days. It's kind of like an updated game with like twice as many items and just a ton of stuff. Okay, so that was a secret room there. And now because I have a key, I'm going to go into the shop. And I'm going to cry softly, and I'm going to press spacebar and use my dice to re-roll that into the map, which is definitely worth it. Treasure map. So you'll definitely notice kind of like Zelda-y kind of themes from this game, like old school Zelda, like just the room design kind of looks like it, and the map. There's a compass, there's keys. It's got Zelda-y kind of theme to it. I'm actually gonna play around with the sound just a little bit. Let's turn you right down, Binding of Isaac. Okay, now I should be able to put the music back on. Oops, no, I don't want to exit. Music, there we go. Hopefully it's quieter now. I don't actually know how loud it is, maybe I just have my sounds up loud. I don't know, but to me that's a good volume. And then next episode I'll correct. Okay, so that's a blood bank. I can give health for money. That's that's cool if you have excess health. But if you're lucky, it will explode and give you a blood bag, which refills your health, gives you a health upgrade, and gives you a speed upgrade. And this is probably the worst boss. This is a mini boss. It's Super Wrath. It's probably the rarest, one of the rarer mini bosses to have at this point in the game. You usually get this guy at the very ending of the game, and it's alright because he's in a completely open room with no rocks in the way. He can just run away from his bombs just fine, but when you do unfortunately run across him, now you're kind of doomed because there's so many rocks and it's very difficult to run away from him. No, I took damage. Okay, so I'm gonna die here if I'm not. I'm gonna die. Okay, get away from me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die on my first playthrough. I'm good at this game, I tell you. I've 100%ed it. Okay, so the reason why I didn't want to take damage, one, because I don't want to die, but two, dying kind of, well, I mean, losing health, red health, means that you don't get a chance for a deal with the devil. And you want to do deals with the devil, or at least get the chance of them. If you turn them down, then that means next time you have a chance of getting a deal with the angel, which is, you know, objectively better than doing a deal with the devil. But yeah, so I probably won't get a deal with the devil. This is Yum Heart, gives me some health, and it sucks, so I'm going to re-roll it into Sacred Dagger. Oh, Sacrificial Dagger, never mind, not Sacred, Sacrificial. What this does is it orbits around me and it provides for some defense, like if something hits me and a knife is in the way, then it doesn't hurt me. It also does a ton of damage if I run up to people and stab them with a knife, but you know, that's kind of like semi-suicidal because, well, you know, yeah, you gotta get really close to them, but it does a ton of damage if they do get close enough. So yeah, pretty much, you're a little boy whose mother's trying to kill you, and you run away into the basement to escape her and her crazy Christian ways. I'm pretty sure the creator of this game doesn't like Christians. I'm not too sure. But yeah, moving right along. The point of the game, I don't actually understand the story. There's like some deeper meaning to the story or something, because like if you play through the whole game and you kill your mother and then you go down to depths of hell, but then you don't go into it gets complicated and I don't fully understand it myself. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down into this library. Hit telepathy for dummies, which means you got homing shots. Bugger Blah, which is a great item. Does a ton of, makes your tears do a ton of damage. But I don't want either of them. So if you don't have the D6, they're good items, but the D6 is pretty much the best spacebar item because it means you can reroll items you don't want. Okay, the Duke of Flies, this is another easy boss. Hopefully this time I don't take damage. There's still a chance, assuming I don't take damage now, there's still a slight chance. I think it's like a 30% chance or something that I'll get a deal with the devil. So we can just hope, because I won't mind showing off some deal with the devil moves. It gets pretty insane. Okay. Let's see what I can do. He's almost dead. This is a lot quicker fight. He kind of, as long as you can take out his flies that he's spawning, he's not too much to worry about. If you have something like Brimstone, I'm assuming you know something about the game if you know what I mean there. He's really easy because you can kill all the flies and him in one go. Yeah, let's kill this final fly. I didn't, but I did get this, which is a health upgrade and a damage upgrade. Even though it says it's a tears up, it's actually a damage increase. Some things in this game is incorrect. It's weird, just buggy. This is death in a nutshell. Okay, I'm gonna run away. I just want to show that off. I won't normally use it. And this is a great book. It gives you a grey heart or blue heart. Some people say blue. I think it's grey, but I am colorblind, so I'll take other people's word for it. It kind of like protects my red health, and yeah, you can have up to like 100 of those hearts, whereas you can only get 12 red hearts. They do go off the screen eventually. Right here, I'm going to take some red heart damage and get some money. I'm mainly doing this because I do have a spirit heart, which protects my health. I'm going to go right down to one more. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to accidentally die. If you are new to the game, I would not suggest doing what I just did. I would suggest blowing it up right there. And leaving a room and coming back makes your bomb more powerful. And I got a coin. So I think the shop's now worth it. And half price ladder. I'm not going. Nah, I'm not going to do it. The ladder means you can cross over one wide gaps. But hopefully later on in the game I can get the ability to fly, and so I don't even need to worry about crossing one wide gaps because I can just fly everywhere. See if I can find an example of where we would use the ladder. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll one day come across an example of where to use the ladder. You often do. Yeah, so the reason why I've decided to play this game is on November 4th, as I predicted it, by the way, Binding of Isaac Rebirth is coming out, and it's just a whole new update. I'm really looking forward to it, and I wouldn't mind playing it for hours and hours on end. And so, because of that, I'm kind of like playing this for a little while, so you kind of get used to the game for when I start playing it. But yeah, if you want to see some people are insane with this game, I suggest Bisnap or Cobalt Streak. They really understand everything about the game. Especially, I think Cobalt Streak has had like a 6 Sacred Heart run. So in one playthrough he's had 6 Sacred Hearts, and in the 170 hours I've played this game, I've only ever found the item once. So you know, it's kind of insane stuff. Okay. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry that you can see my whole screen. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. But with Fraps, I don't really know how else I could record this. Maybe you can't record this game with Fraps. Maybe I have to find another recording software for this game. Oh, greed heads. I hate them. They're the scum of the earth. Okay. These rooms, they have teeth. They hurt you going in and they hurt you leaving out, but they sometimes have deal with the devil or deal with the angel items. Because I haven't had a deal with the devil yet, it has to be a deal with the devil item. It can't be a deal with the angel. But you know, it could have Guppy's paw in it. I could become Guppy. That would be amazing. Ah, finally I got a key. So if I go to the library, I can re-roll all the books and eventually get a double item room. When it runs out of books, it becomes a double item room. Or I could just go straight to the item room, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Mum's bottle of pills. I'm going to get a pill, and then I'm going to re-roll this. Because this is a roguelite, I'm not going to pick that up. It doesn't tell you what the pills do, so you just gotta like hope for the best. I'm going to do that. Oh, tears down. I guess that's alright because I got the sad onion, and so now I've still got an insane number of tears. It's just less insane. It makes me sad. Sad like an onion. Okay, this room sucks, by the way. Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Knife, do your magic. Yes. Nope. Yeah, this room really sucks. Just no fly. Yeah, the knife got him. Okay, but these flies, once you've defeated the room, you can just activate them, leave, and they disappear, which is very nice of them. Whatever I do, I don't want to take red heart damage on this level, so if I can keep that half spirit heart, that would be great. Just I think these guys are random, and random is never good. You can never predict where they're going to go. They just randomly decide. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna get out of here, flies. Hate you, flies. I'm gonna go up and open the library. I'm probably not gonna get anything from it. I've already got the Book of Revelations from it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything from it that I'd want, but you never know. Let's hope for the best. I got the Necronomicon, which pretty much is death for everything in a room. I don't really want it though. And Monster Mon, well, probably the worst book. For one room, you get a familiar. A random familiar. It could be anything. It could be Brother Bobby for all you know. Okay, so now let's go down, fight our boss, and hopefully not die, and even more hopefully not take any damage and get a deal with the devil and be able to get some crazy items. I should warn you, this playthrough is probably going to be about an hour long, so yeah, maybe not an hour, but you know, around that time. It's going to be a very long video, is all I'm going to say. Okay, flies. Buzz off. Let me through. Please be easy, please. Oh. If you know what that is, it's kind of messed up. But I don't want to be fighting this right now. It's kind of a horrible. The thing is, he lays this like track down behind him, so you can't go too fast around the room, or else you'll just walk into it. So you want to go slowly, but then if you go slowly, then he'll get you. And I did it. I did it. Okay, so this is a health upgrade, but it's also a shot speed upgrade, and like I said earlier, shot speed is the one thing you don't want. So I'm going to leave it for now, but I'm probably going to pick it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Guppy's Paw is amazing. I'm going to become Guppy. Hopefully, I'm going to take that. I got the mark. That's a great item. And now I'm going to re-roll Guppy's Paw and hope for a good item. Okay, so that's pretty much the best item in the game, excluding the way too OP items. But this is pretty much an insta win. You shoot a knife instead of tears, and it does insane damage. So I'm not going to take it as much as I want to. I want to keep this run interesting, seeing as it's the first run I'm doing. So I'm not going to take that. There's nothing else I can do here, I don't think. Have I been to the secret room? I don't think I have. I could do that. Why not? Hello? So when I said the most OP item, except for the really OP item, this is the really OP item. You shoot missiles out of the sky and you can pinpoint them exactly where you want them. I want to take this item, but again the run becomes very boring. Let me know guys in future episodes if you want me to take super OP items like that. For this episode I'm not going to. I'm going to still leave the risk of me dying. But that right there is the most overpowered item there is. Yeah, it's I think it's called Epic Fetus. And yeah, it's, you know, it's, as soon as you pick it up you've won kind of thing. You really have to mess up to lose once you pick that thing up. It's essentially an insta win. And yeah, you could suck at the game and still win if you pick that item up. It's insanely powerful. Like I said, you shoot missiles from the sky and you can pinpoint exactly where you want them, and it does like insane amount of damage. It could like kill all these guys. Like you'd enter the room, kill these guys, enter the next room, kill these guys. And if you didn't want to kill the guys, you could just blow open a door and go through to the next room without even fighting. It's insane in the membrane. Always shoot fire and poop, because sometimes you can find money or hearts in it. Let's hope for something good. I hope I don't die. I don't have very much health, but I do have quite a bit of damage because my tears are red. When your tears are red, it means you're doing quite a bit of damage. And I also have quite good shot speed. Tears. Shot speed is nice and low, but my tears are quite high, so I shoot lots of tears per second. I can't use you right now. And I could have really used a reroll last floor. I had like 4 things I could have rerolled. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Okay, let's kill this fistula. Don't kill me. Don't trap me like this. Oh. Yeah, it didn't become one of these maggots because it broke over a gap, and so the maggot just fell into the ground. Okay. Got a coin. Thank you very much. I really needed that coin. Okay, so this is a boss mob room thing, trap room. You need to be on one red heart or less. So if I find a blood bank or an arcade, then I will lower my health down to like nothing. Whew, that was close. And I'll go in there. That's another pill. I'm not going to take it yet, but I might take it. Pills can be really good or really bad. You never you never really know. Okay. Telepills, okay. When you take a telepills pill, there is like a very low chance you'll be teleported to an I am error room, and if you know a lot of Zelda, you'll know there's a guy in one Zelda who yells I am error. So it's that guy essentially, and he takes you down to the next floor, and there's usually a ton of things surrounding him. Sometimes there's tons of pills surrounding him, and so you can just take another telepills out of the room. Sometimes there's items, like sometimes there's like 2 items. Yeah, that's good. You usually want to be done with the floor when you go there, because sometimes you can't leave that room, and you have to like miss out on item rooms and trap and boss rooms, which means you're missing out on items if you go there too early. Okay, let's kill this half Larry Jr., half Congo Liner, or Buttlicker, I think is the actual name. I don't know. At the end it tells you everything's name. I think it's Buttlicker, which is really weird. So I call them Congo Liners. Oh, I don't. I'm copying someone else who calls them Congo Liners. Northern Lion, who's probably copying someone else as well. I can't afford to take a single hit, or I can't get a deal with the devil. Or I probably won't get a deal with the devil, I should say. Like, still technically could. But it's very unlikely if you take any red heart damage, it's pretty much a no. If you take any red heart damage in the boss fight, it instantly lowers it to a 1% chance of getting a deal with the devil. I cannot get a deal with the angel now because I took a deal with the devil. But hey, oh no, I don't have any keys. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the arcade and I'm going to try to win a key. No, that's not going to drop keys. You might drop keys. Fortune tellers, they really suck. But they can drop trinkets. Like that, that's a damage up. And they can also drop soul hearts, which is nice. Yeah, so now I have a damage up. And they also drop cards. High Priestess. Is that Whore Brablon, or is that your mother's foot? I wonder. Hey, give me something good. I want a key. Not a heart, I want a key. And you gave me nothing. And you're going to give me a flat. Yep. Well, forget you guys. I'm going to blow you up because I hate you. Nope. Nothing but uselessness. But I will be able to use all these hearts once I beat the bots, and then I can get some money from the blood bank, and hopefully a health upgrade and a speed upgrade from it. Or a key. Something. I want a key, man. Oh, not Peep. It's not as bad as his like evil older brother, but he's still a pretty horrible boss to be fighting. I'm glad I got the curve torn before fighting, so I have a damage increase. Yeah, now his eyes come out. Like, but again, he's not as bad as his older brother. That like, if you stand in front of him or to the side of him, he shoots like beams of blood at you, and his eyes are always out. Like, he's insane in the membrane. Just go watch out for those eyes, and Peep's pretty. Oh, there's no way I should have dodged that. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well that up there, that white heart, you get it, and assuming you don't lose it to damage, then you get a health upgrade on the next floor. I'm going to re-roll this because this item sucks. I got a range increase. Oh boy. Oh boy. A range increase. It's not that exciting. The other one, the 8 ball, it gives you shot speed, which is what you don't want, and it gives you a terror card. So maybe the terror card is great, but most likely it's not worth it. 9 out of 10 times it's not worth it. Okay, this lose all my health. And then I'm going to get down to 1 heart. I'm going to go to the boss trap room. Come on. And explosion to health back. Nope, okay. Whatever, man. Okay, so now I'm going to go up and go to that one room and hopefully not take any damage in hopes that I don't die. Because if I die now, it'll be a shorter episode, so I'm sure you guys will be thankful for it, but at the same time it would suck. It's a health upgrade, perfect. I won't mind some keys, but I won't complain about a health upgrade. Oh, Monstro. Oh, was it Monstro 2? No, I think this is Monstro. I forget which one's which. Oh, almost took damage. Not that it matters too much now. Now that I've finished the boss fight. Oh, and it's 3 Larry Juniors. 1.5 times the normal number of Larry Juniors. But they're also really short Larry Juniors. Come on. I think this is the last wave. I don't think there's another one after this until later on in the game. Come on, die. Go to. This makes you go slightly faster, so you can run around faster. But I think the curved horn is more important to me. Means more damage, and damage is good. Sadly, no key, so I had to give up the item on this floor, which really sucks. All I got from this was a health upgrade, which isn't too bad, and a range upgrade. But maybe, with any luck, this blood bank will pay out. I'm only going to trade 2 hearts, I think. And one more go. Please, please pay out. Nope, okay. You had your chance. You gave me 1 penny. I was hoping it could be some hearts back. Okay. Well, that's alright, because I got Curved Horn, which is pretty much just a damage up while I hold this trinket. But eventually I have to get rid of it and get the Polaroid. Or, actually for this run, I think I'll go down to Shoal. And so that I don't have to pick up that trinket. If you pick up the Polaroid, then you can go up to Heaven or something. And then kill yourself, and then kill like a blue version of yourself or something, I don't know. But if you don't pick that trinket up, then you go down to Hell and have a jolly good time killing Satan. And Satan's probably the one that told your mother to kill you, I'm guessing. Let's go in here. Oh, I was really hoping I could buy a key. Steam sale, you should never buy a Steam sale, because greed may drop it and then you could re-roll it, but because I've got a lot of money, I'm going to pick up this, and then when I get a re-roll, I'm going to come back and re-roll the Steam sale and see what I can get. Oh, not the brains, not the brains! Don't box me, don't box me. Don't box me in here. Good. They almost boxed me in. I'm not sure if they have AI to try to box you in, or if they're just random. I don't know, but I always feel like they're sort of trying to box you in. Okay, let's see what I get. Blue candle. Nah, that's a great item. You press spacebar and then you throw a blue flame at everyone and it kind of kills everyone. That's pretty good. It's not the greatest item. I'm not too much of a fan of it. Oh man, I have no bombs. I'm not too much of a fan of it, but I know a lot of people are. I understand why. It's a pretty good item. But I don't know. I always find it awkward to use. Maybe it's a control setup or something. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got bombs, so now what I can do is I can go down here and blow up this tinted rock and hope for a damage increase, or some keys, or 2 soul hearts. That works too. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's look for the item room. Oh no, no, I hate these guys. I think these guys are cheap. Ah, they did damage to me. Hate them. Hate them so much. Jumping around and stuff. 2 bomb. Okay. So what you can do is if you line up perfectly, you can run through. Oh yeah, that was close. It's very difficult to do, but it is possible. I'm going to do the boss fight now, so I can hopefully guarantee a deal with the devil. So this is War, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. In case you don't know, the horsemen of the apocalypse always drop the nuts. They always drop a cube of meat, because why not? And then if you get all 4 cubes of meat, you can make a super meat boy. It starts off as a cube of meat, and then it's like a cube of meat with a face that shoots, and then it becomes a full-bodied meat boy, and then it becomes a full-size meat boy that does extra damage, and it just runs around the room eating people. Okay, now hopefully I'm fast enough to outrun him. Sometimes you're not, and then you're like bound to die here. But it looks like I'm easily fast enough as long as I'm smart about this. I could use my knife a little bit. Oh yeah, use my knife. So you can't re-roll this cube of meat, you always get a cube of meat no matter what. So, take that. I could take the dead cat, but that would be stupid. This is Whore of Babylon, which would be alright. I'm gonna re-roll. Guppy's tail is tempting, but it's 2 hearts and that's just too much. So I'm gonna continue on with my life. 2 hearts are too much. If you get Judas' tongue, then all deal with devils are 1 heart. That's a trinket, by the way. Judas' tongue is a trinket. That's a pretty good trinket if you're planning on doing the satanic route of deals with the devil. Okay, but yes, if I make it and I don't die, then I'm gonna go down to Sheol and kill Satan, because that's the right thing to do, is it not? Kill Satan. Oh no, it's these guys again. I hate them so much. I hate the little hoppiness. There's so much to keep track on, you know. You have to work out how many are in the air, how many are just hopping around, and then the shots that come out when they land. It's just okay. When it's just 1 or 2, it's fine, but when it's all 5 or 4, it's just too much. It's not too much, but it's. I'm gonna die. Oh, yep, that's me. I've already done the fight and got the deal with the devil, so it doesn't matter too much if I take red heart damage, but I would prefer to keep it at a minimal. So I can get a bomb for a bomb. I don't know why I would. So if I go in here, there's a chest, and what's in the chest? There's a bomb. 2 bombs. So that really wasn't worth it. But sometimes it is. You never know. Oh. Zombies. Luckily I have a knife that can just like cut them up. But these guys you can only shoot from behind. And they suck. There's one worse, which is pretty much these, but faster, and they really suck. It's really hard to avoid them. Okay, let's go into the secret room. I put it off for long enough. What is in here? What are you? You're some money. Cool. Coolio. And nothing else. Cool. I'm really hoping we can find a key, because I don't have to give up on 2 item rooms in a row. That would... More money! Cool. Cool, cool. Come on, give me a key. Please, a key. Oh my goodness. Oh. Keep your heads on. Oh. Sometimes the heads just disconnect and then the heads shoot stuff at you. Ah! That's a lot safer than these bodies that just launch their heads off willy-nilly. A key! Thank you. You have answered my prayer. Prayer, prayer, prayer. Let's get a bomb for a bomb, because why not? Let's go up to this item room. I'm going to come back and explore that bomb room down there, but first I just want to know what's in my item room. It could be anything, it could be wonderful. Well, I got 5 bombs at least. Okay, time to reroll you. Magnet, it's like, it's nice, because if items are far away you can't actually get to them. Like that bomb, I'm pretty sure I could, actually I'm not too sure about that, but like it pulls items to you, but the problem is with it is sometimes you don't want items drawn to you, because you're like, actually I want to save the item for later, you know? But it's like, nope, you're getting that item. So I typically don't get it for that reason. Okay, a self-sacrifice room, no thanks. Not right now. Well, that was a lot of backtracking all for nothing. If I find a nun's habit in a shop, that would be worthwhile. Nun's habit is every time you get damaged, it half refills the spacebar item. So then you get like infinite rerolls, and you can get any item you want. And that's a great way to break the game, essentially. Put on his pants. Okay, so let's go right here. And what's in the room? You may. Oh, it's super greed. No, not super greed. No. No. Nope. You can actually farm super greed if you like kill him, and then he drops like the quarter or something. Oops. Yeah, I'll come back to you. And he drops the quarter, and then you leave one of those greed heads alive, and then leave the room and come back. Then it respawns him, and then you can kill him again and get another item, another item, another item. They're always the same item. It would be like the quarter, and then you can just re-roll it and get like 20 items, all for free. Easy ways of breaking the game. I know pretty much every way to break the game. I don't break the game very often, but I know how to. And that's what counts. Ah, I did find my item. I thought this might be it. Oh, Chub. You're so silly. Running into a TNT like that. Hey, Chub. He's like a giant maggot, essentially. Oh. He looks pretty cool in the rebirth. I've seen him. He's got a really big mouth. Kind of freaky mouth. I'll be honest. Ooh. Come on. Never take damage from a Chub. There's versions of Chub where you can only hit the back segment and he drops poop everywhere and the poop hurts you. It's like very annoying. Okay, well this is Bum Friend, so add that to the list of terrible items. Pretty much he goes around, and when there's money on the ground he picks it up and sometimes maybe gives you something. Sometimes maybe. And he'll give you something terrible, like a piece of heart or something. It's like, oh, that's nice. I already have full health, but that's nice. Oh. Okay. These guys definitely aren't random. When they see you, they come for you. So look at that. But it means you can trap them and get behind them. Taking red heart damage, so I might not get to deal with the devil once again. But that's alright. Bum Friend turn into... I'll take it. I'll keep re-rolling it, but if I have something else to re-roll, I'll re-roll that. Because this is pretty alright as far as items go. Okay. Continuing on. Oh! These are like gluttonies without the heads. Gluttony pretty much does this. He shoots streams of blood from his stomach. Oh! Got me to walk right into that. They're very unforgiving. There's versions of these guys where they shoot little maggots out, and they're much nicer because you can like sidestep them. Anything in here? You want to give me something for once? A key? I'll take it. Come on. Gosh darn you. You gonna give me some spirit hearts or something? Nope. You gonna give me something? Nope. Come on, you guys. Be kind to me. The doubt sucks. Okay, come on. I want something good, guys. Give me a break. I've had to pass up on so many items so far. Anything? I'm gonna give each one more go and I'm gonna blow them up because I hate them. Okay, you get one more go while he's going, and it's... okay, you get extra because you saved yourself with that, and you get nothing. And you suck. You get one more go because I don't know. You better give me that key. You did! Well, I'm sorry I killed you. And a pill. Should we see what it does? Range down. Oh man, I got so many great pills this time. Sarcasm. I got nothing. Yeah, I got one good one. Ah, it's this room again. Luckily I'm on Depths and not Necropolis, which is like the harder version. But still, I hate these guys. They're the bane of my existence. That and greed heads. I hate greed heads. Okay, so I have taken red heart damage. So as long as I don't take red heart damage on the boss, I might possibly maybe get a chance. Okay, let's get the brains. Bomb flies. Let's go. Careful when they explode. Oh! Trying to trap me. Jerk. Another key. Well, thank you. These would have been so much more useful a couple levels ago. But that's alright. I ain't complaining. Keys are very useful. I'm gonna reroll it. Oh, okay. So that epic fetus. This is pretty much what it does. Every tier is like that. You know, like you control a missile, and it's like how are you meant to lose? Yeah. But yeah, I also passed that mom's knife because I already have a sacrificial dagger. You know, I already have one knife. I don't need two knives. Though it's, you know, this is defensive knife. That's more of an offensive knife. It's a very offensive knife. It insulted me. Ah! Oh, seriously? I don't like taking all this damage. Makes me sad. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, unless I've lost track of levels, that when I fight the boss this time, it will be my mother. And there's no leaving the room once I go in. So, let's make sure I've done everything on the level before I enter that room. Pretty sure it's my mother. 90% sure it's my mother. Make sure I get all my items and everything. Come on. Please. Weird. Meat zombies. Meat zombie with an eye. More powerful and faster. Come on. Die. Just die. Another key. Man, you're just too kind. You're too kind. I don't need all these keys. Okay, I do. Stop that. I keep giving me keys. If I was going up to kill to heaven or the cathedral or whatever, after that you go inside a big chest, and then keys are really important. But rainbow baby. But seeing as I'm going down to show, I don't need keys quite as much. I think in many ways show is harder, even though it's the easier level. You get really crazy. Like you verse like things that copy you, except they can fly and they shoot 3 massive tiers. Like they're pretty insane. Also, once you kill your mother, everything starts doing twice the damage. Everything does the full half damage instead of half a heart. So you know, gotta be careful. Gotta watch out. Essentially, you lose half your health. It's kind of a way of looking at it. When you kill your mother, your health gets halved. Come on. Oof. Come on. Come at me. Get away from them zombies. Can't hit you when you're with them. You keep deflecting. Woohoo! Using the knife. Very dangerous to do. But very powerful. Let's kill him. I'm not gonna bother with that pill. Don't care about it enough. Okay, so this gives you pills, but because most of the pills was terrible, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna get that though. And let's get that, why not? Okay, forget you, pill. My pills suck. Maybe that's a health up or balls of steel. I don't know. Maybe it's a foolish mistake by leaving it. But I guess that's a risk I have to take. Oh gosh darn it. Come on. I'm nearing the end of the run. Like this is after this. Actually after this I go inside my mother's womb because that's weird. And then there's 2 levels of that. And then I go down to Satan and kill Satan. That's a pretty cool boss fight. That's kind of why I want to go there first. Is the other boss fights, at that point, he'd ran out of space making the game, and he had to kind of like sacrifice the boss fights so that the game would still run. Like, because this is made in Flash, and Flash couldn't support the game anymore. It was just too demanding. Stop jumping, you jerks! Hate these guys with a burning passion inside my eyebrows. You brains are alright. Not gonna team up with me. Oh, so you see, I think they're smart. The way they just team up like that, you know. But I don't know. Maybe it's just random. They just happen to go all in the same direction towards you. Maybe it's accidental, you know? I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that looks at coding. I just draw conclusions. Have I been in here? I don't think so. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, that's right. He could drop an item that I could reroll, but I just don't care, you know? Okay, so what was this item? That's Rainbow Baby. I'm gonna say, let's reroll it. I should have taken People's Eye. Yeah, these items are kinda sucky. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna win this game. I don't have very much health. And I don't have that many items. Like, how many items do I have? I have like this many items. Usually you have like off the screen items. You just have items this, items that. But this is just, this is very little. I don't have much to work with. That's alright. Because I've shown enough a lot of the game and this is going to be a long episode anyway. Even if I die early. I'm just warning you, you know, just so you know. These episodes are going to be incredibly long. And I'm going to try working out the screen thing so that you don't have to... What? You just got me for no reason. And then you felt like it. You felt entitled to killing me. Oh, you like that? It's a cool cube of meat. Isaac. I like how it says Isaac. Oh, she shows her eye. Oh, you thought you could get me? Yeah, take that knife, that sacrificial dagger. Ah. Okay, I took a bit of health, but I got a health upgrade, so I'm not going to take the Polaroid. I'm just going to go down to Satan. That's the Polaroid there. That's how you get up to heaven and kill yourself. Yeah. You don't like just die, you fight yourself. Oh, it's not loading. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, Curse of the Labyrinth. Okay, so this is both levels in one. I'm thinking up to the right. Is that what you're thinking? That's what I'm thinking. So it's just one really long level, which is nice in some ways. But in other ways, like if it isn't up to the right, then this is gonna take a really long time. Kinda wish I'd taken those way too strong items, because they're the only good items on this run. These items I've got and those 2 overpowered items, everything else has sucked. I'll take you. Oh, yeah, cool, why not? Just hurt me. Taking it. I want that health. I need it. I need all the health I can get. These, fetuses that are flying, I believe. Lots of weird things in this game. For example, you are a naked boy. Yes, you are naked. And you can, like, one of the items is your mother's underwear. Like, why? Why not? Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Okay, let's put a bomb here. Hopefully something good in this item. I'll take Dr. Fetus if you've got it. I know I passed that up before, but I'm willing to take it now. I'm sorry that I passed you on before. Okay. Let's take out these nubs, these walking nubs, and these worms. In Rebirth, there is now a new version of these things which you meet early on in the game. And they're exactly the same, except they don't run around after you. They kind of just stand there shooting things at you. But they duck down and appear somewhere else, but they don't run after you like that. So it's nice. What are you? The moon? I don't know what you do. You teleport me to the secret room, I think. I've already been there. Okay. Where? There we go. Took him out. When you fire, he fires back at you. And oh, it's a turret. I hate turrets. Turrets are the worst. No, get the turret. Get the turret. It sucks when there's like 3 laser turret, like beam turrets in one room. It's okay when it's just the one, but when there's multiple, it's like, well, what do I do? Can't run circles around 3 because it'll have like 1 in the center and 2 in the corners. You know, you can't run around them. You kind of just gotta kill them really quickly. And if you don't have a lot of damage, then kind of doomed to at least take like 2 hearts of damage. And when you only have this little heart, many hearts, that's really is not enough health. If I had the wafer, which halves all damage, I might have enough health, but as it is, I'm probably gonna die. I have lots of keys and enough bombs, so given the right circumstances, I could win. Maybe. Oh. Die. Die. Explode into body bits. Yeah, there we go. Open you up. So now blood banks take off a full heart every time. I'm not gonna bother with you. Oh, that's a health upgrade. Perfect. Oh, thank you. So I'm not gonna take that heart yet, because if you lose it, you lose the health upgrade. Because you gotta keep it to the next floor. But on this level, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight a boss, and then straight after the boss, I'm going to fight my mother again. This doesn't do anything because there's no more item rooms. Normally that teleports you to the item room, I believe. Child's heart. Don't know what it does exactly. I don't know what many of these trinkets do. All I know is don't pick up the tick. Oh, there's the Polaroid in case I've changed my mind and want to go up to heaven. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, I'm gonna blow you up. Yep, got my bomb back at least. Hey, come back here, bomb. And do you have anything for me? No. Okay, well I'm gonna give you one last play and then kill you as well. Oh, thank you. Seems to be when I threaten your life, you give me things. Too bad you're already dead. Okay, now let's leave without picking up this heart. And let's not forget that I've got that heart there, because that will be very useful. That's a health upgrade, as long as I don't lose it. Okay. So best case scenario, I verse the Fallen, and then he gives me a Deal with the Devil item for free. That's pretty much the best case scenario I can see. The Fallen, like, it's a strong boss, but when you defeat him, he gives you, yeah, Deal with the Devil item for free, which is nice. I'll tell you that. Especially because if it's like not an item that you consume, it's like Guppy's Paw, you can pick it up, get a third of Guppy, and then reroll, and maybe get another third of Guppy. If you get 3/3, you know, all of Guppy, or 3 cat items, 3 Guppy items, you then become Guppy, and you become the flying cat that spawns flies that do twice your damage, and it's great. Trust me, if you become Guppy, it's a really fun way to win. You're pretty much guaranteed to win, but it's still fun. Using Mum's Knife and Epic Fetus, you're guaranteed to win, but it's not fun, you know? I don't know. Personal preference. Okay, so let's try not to shoot myself. And then I'll just run at myself and kill myself with a knife. My own knife. Because he doesn't have orbitals. So he can only hit me with tears, but oh my goodness, he dropped the bomb. Okay. Now run up him and kill him with a knife. Because the knife does a ton of damage. Okay. So let's fight death. I seem to always fight death here. I don't know why. Always seems to. And this is a special version of death. He spawns these bomb flies, which really suck, apparently. Okay, so one. Actually, I don't have. Never mind. I'm so used to having Polaroid. There's a technique with the Polaroid, is you always have half a red heart. So just before you die, you get a moment of invincibility. That's kind of what the Polaroid does. But there's no point in doing it if you don't have the Polaroid. So. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Come here. Take a bomb. Come on. Please. Please die. Please. Oh, one more hit and I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I need to kill you. Oh my goodness. This is terrifying. I didn't think I'd die this quickly. Death. I never lose to death. Okay, you got nothing now. Yeah, you can spawn those all you want. They're not gonna get me. Better not kill me, thing. Those tears that shoot out can sometimes get you. He got me another cube of meat. Okay, so now he's the head of it, meat boy. Okay, well. Wheel of Fortune. I'll play you. Okay, I wonder what's in this red chest. Ah, it's a troll bomb. Of course. Okay, come on, something good. Okay, a bomb. I can use that against the mom fight. That's good. I hope I don't lose. I don't mind if I lose down in Shoal. I just need to beat this final boss, and then I'm down in Shoal. And I'm happy if I lose there. It's a difficult place, man. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, I don't really need keys. I should get the Polaroid. I've got so many keys. Okay. I'm gonna go 2 more and then I'm gonna blow you up. 1, 2. Boom. Ah, thank you very much. Okay, well, here we go. It's originally your mum's heart, but after you beat it like 10 times, oh no, not laser turret. Or beam turret, I don't know what you call it. I guess they're both lasers, but there's a bigger laser. So hard to dodge. Oh, yes. Okay, so you want to drop bombs in, it blows up those guys. Drop another bomb in, and blows up those guys. I got a nice amount of damage and tear rate, you know, rate of fire and everything, so it's really helping me, but my health is probably what's letting me down the most. Also, I didn't get many items. I could have been much better equipped. Oops, not too far, no. Ooh, almost took more damage. Never take damage from these guys. I usually blow them up with a bomb though. You don't usually fight them. Just overshot the bomb a little bit. Okay, come on. One down. One to go. Yeah, there's now poop all over the place. Oh, turrets! Ah! Oh, I'm not going good in this mum fight. Usually you don't see those. That's a sign you're not doing well when you see those. And I'm out of bombs. Cool. Where are you? I'm gonna get you my knife. Yeah, you think you're so cool, well I'm gonna knife you. And you did damage to me, that's cool. Okay, now she's staying down, she's gonna start and now she's spitting out red gloops. But annoying, this Duke of Flies is spawning flies on me, but it's alright because I don't need to worry about him. All I have to do is kill. It lives, and I've made it to Shoal. Come on. Shoal awaits me. Oh, apparently I do have to kill him. I didn't know that. And that's all done. So the light takes you up to heaven, but you can't progress any further than one floor because I didn't get the Polaroid. I'm just going to go get the health upgrade and I'm going to go down to Shoal. I still haven't used this card because, oops, because I can't quite remember what it is. I can't remember if it's really good or kind of sucky. I'm hoping it's a really good one. I'm going to use it on Satan, but I don't actually know. Again, no more item rooms, so that card's kinda useless. It'll just act as a teleport and randomly take you somewhere. But with half the level on it unexplored, I don't really want to take the risk of going over there. Let's get this heart. Okay, well my health situation is going to be a bit better now. I wish I could have gotten more items in this game. I didn't get too many. I had to pass up on a lot. A lot of them ended up being spacebar items. You can only carry one of those at a time, so you know. Okay, down to Satan. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. Secret room. Oh, I have bombs. I'm hoping it's up top. Can I even hit you? I don't think I can hit you. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can hit him. I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow up this mess. And like, oh, I wonder if I could like, whoosh. Okay, I might be able to do this. Maybe if I really, yeah, okay. Well, I think this was a badly designed room. Maybe not. You can kill him. And now the bomb. I'm going to use it to hopefully find something great in this room right here. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Money that I can't use anyway. Okay, well. Hopefully I don't come across another room like this one. Otherwise, a bomb would have been really nice. Okay. Okay. Don't lose any more health than you have to. Come on. These are often referred to as bicycle helmets because they kind of look like bicycle helmets. But they're kind of the head of a certain boss. I could go in there, but I'm going to be down too much health if I go in there. I'm just hoping this is the correct way. If this isn't, I'm so doomed. So doomed. Okay, let's not create too many things on the screen right now. Oh. Oh. So many dying or floating things. Okay, come on. Let's not get carried away. Luckily, I do have quite a nice amount of damage, and I think that's the only reason I've managed to make it this far. Is I think it's because I picked up the pack, and my first item was that sad onion. I don't have time for you. Oh, it's not the right way. Oh no. That'd be a boss though if it was the right way. He's always at the end, you know, like a dead end. So where else could he be? I wonder. I guess he could be down. Oh, he could. Oh, actually, what I should have checked is this direction first. He could quite easily be this. Whoa, how am I meant to do this? How? Oh. How? How am I meant to do this? Oh, thank you. Okay. There's just too many of them. They go so fast when they see you. Oh yes, I got the health back. It's not the right way. Oh, you kidding me? Come on, stop. Stop. Give me a break, give me a break. No. Oh, come on, I'm so close. So close to finishing. Don't kill me now. Where am I meant to be going? I don't want it to be far left. Is it far to the left? It's probably far to the left. It's probably the furthest away it could possibly be. It's going to be the end of me. I don't even have bombs. If I had bombs, I could bomb my way through these doors and just go through the doorways and not have to fight the masses of ugliness. These are the zombie guys, but worse because they're faster. And there is a lot of them. Usually on the earlier levels you first like one of them at a time, and the rest will be zombies. But yeah. Oh, come on. At least let me get to Satan. No, I don't need to kill him. Okay, please be health. Money. A bomb's nice though. I can bomb through one doorway. Oh, and this is very nice. Okay, it's a really far away room. Well, this looks like the worst day of my life. It's not even giving me an opening to bomb the door. I think it's the death of me. Yep, that's me. I was so close to finishing the game, but hey. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This is going to be a really long video. I'm sorry. All the videos on Binding of Isaac are going to be this way. So yes, let me know if you want to see me take the super overpowered items, and I'll see what I can do about that if they come up again, but they're really rare, so I doubt it. Okay, well, see you later guys. Don't forget to leave everything to your cat Guppy. Bye bye.